Well, hello there. It's April 9th, Tuesday, 2013, of course. Well, it's quite a little bit different from what happened yesterday. I said it was like I had a bad day, but thank God it was the opposite. Because it's not really like totally good, but it was okay, you know. I woke up around 9 o'clock. Oh no, actually 8 o'clock. And I still went to bed, but I dreamt something about a frying pan. So around before 8:30, I just stood up because I already was awake around 7 and went back to bed. Some little things. And I searched for my dream meaning for that, and it says if a frying pan, to see a frying pan in your dream represents completeness in love. But alternatively, it suggests that you need to start accepting the consequences of your actions. So I'm thinking, what kind of consequence with that? What did I do? You may have found yourself in an inescapable situation. Well, inescapable situation, I have a feeling that, well, it happened today, but this is regarding finances because like I said, for the taxes, um, so I waited for Ron because Ron Grace will be coming here to pick me up because he's going to work for us for a short while. So he did. 9:30 he came and we went to Dunkin' Donuts through his YD40. Went to the warehouse and we started unpacking all those, unloading all those glasses, the 5x5, 4x4 squares and 6x6 and other glasswares that was on the first aisle of shelves because we're going to remove that. These are just steel shelves like I have for my drawers like this. So we're gonna make a bigger one. It's out of wood and everything that he did last year as well. So he was doing that, and then I called up Jerry and I told Robert about my situation that it's impossible that I pay my yearly when I have already paying my W-2. So I got confused there. So Robert called up Jerry and it was really an honest mistake. So at least it was like relief for me. Although I still have to pay something, so that was the inescapable one, because I still have to pay the W-2 for this year, this month, and I'm running out of funds. So I'm hoping I have find my way to do that, and I will. And still have to um, get a ticket for my flight going to California next month, and have to send money to my family. So starting top of each other, they're going like padding up. um, well, anyway, so I had a good day. I was really for that one, and then Adish came and because he had they be having a wedding planner meeting. I mean, bridal meeting with Steve, and so did some arrangements there. And Remo came already, and so he was doing his starting to do work with the shelves. So Ronnie did stay long. He stayed until like 12 noon only because he has to work still. Robert went out to buy some lunch for us. So when he came, Steve, Robert, Adish, Remo, and I had our lunch, and it was a funny situation that we shared so much stuff about horror films because they're going to show Carrie 2. So from the 70s movie, they're going to make a remake out of that. And they love the song there when during the prom night saying, "Could it be that the girl in I can remember the lady is me in a photograph," something like that. So they love that. And then, of course, after lunch, Angie came and Debbie, and they have a bridal meeting as well. So, but they started with first with the bride for us came around 1:30, and it's an Indian wedding. So it was the first time I'll be having an Indian wedding totally because Adish took care of that. And then after that, the bride for and groom came for Debbie and Angie's work. And at that time, Remo already made some 8 two 8 foot base for the shelves and another 6 foot. So for the whole thing, it's like a runway. So the whole afternoon, we make it like a montage of runway. So everybody's running, they're modeling things. Like Ade started his runway, I did mine, and then Debbie came and he joined with Dan. They were doing a runway. Then Steve and then Robert. It was fun. It was fun because that one was the only moment that you can do that because after that, of course, Remo will be going to put extra shelves then, and just really maximizing that moment. And we recorded that. So that will be part of course, my daily life, and at the same time, we're gonna share to Under Touch of Paradise where I work. So just for fun. So I haven't edited it by the moment, but I'm going to do that to look for some nice music for that one. So the whole afternoon we did that until after the bridal meeting with Debbie and Angie. Steve left, Abby and Angie left. Who else? Adesh left already. Marge came and Michael came because they plan to rent like 51 black lampshades for us. So that will be next by Friday. So I have to pull them up on Thursday because tomorrow we have to attend the Beast Bash. So then Robert left, and it was only Remo and I left. I mean, yeah, behind, and I arranged also the area by the sink. So some of the cabinets, the steel cabinet was used. I mean, steel drawers that was used there were moved, and I placed it on the other side, and everything will be in the video, and so you'll see how they changed. And so I pulled out some of my extra. See this one? These are extra shelves because I'm going to replace that one there because it's a bit rusty. So it's a little bit brand new, and I'm going to replace that. And I also had a pallet that was used outdoor because if it rains, it floods there. So I have no way to get out. So unless I have a pallet, at least like a bridge. So I replaced a new, better one than what I have right there. So by 6 o'clock we were done. So Remo will continue everything on Thursday because we have no. We're going to Biz Bash, and it was the only time we can have it on Thursday because Eric and I'm going. Remo and I were going to meet Eric in Miami on Friday. So, but we're gonna rush over to the warehouse too. So after that, I put everything in his car, and we drove to Walmart to buy some groceries, and I bought a new paper towel handle, which was the one thing that we forgot. Good thing we remembered it when we were about to pay. So we were able to buy it, and we went home and we had dinner with Steve and Robert. We had pork chop and spaghetti. The pork chop is very awesome. Then after that, Remo went home while I watched New Girl. It's like Cece's bachelorette party. But suddenly, Remo called me up saying that I forgot still my charger. It's in his car. So I have no choice but to go to his place. So I drove the white truck, went to his place in the trailer, and I continued watching New Girl. But it ended because it's like it will take you like 10 to 15 minutes to drive. And almost halfway through. So I watched Mindy Project there. It was freaking funny. It's always hanging you. We know what happens. And I like that one because it's a kind of comedy that it's not really funny, but you find it's a little bit funny. You know what I mean? So I love it. And then I drove to the post office to mail my check for my payment for the taxes. Remember, don't forget, pay your taxes. Boy, yeah, I'm always doing that. And then I went home. So after this, I'm gonna edit the other videos so I can post it as soon as possible, and I have to sleep early because now I have to learn how to sleep early than after 12 noon. I mean after 12 midnight. I always make mistakes. So that's what happened to me. Hope everything will be fine. Anyway, thank you so much for following my journey. This is Louis saying, have a great day. Night.